worth remembering that Silvio Berlusconi exploded onto the Italian political stage something like 20 years ago, 3 times Prime Minister, the longest serving Prime Minister since Mussolini. An entire generation of young Italians has grown up only knowing this extraordinary, controversial, colourful figure at the centre of their political world, and they have just watched him get flung out of Parliament in the most humiliating circumstances, effectively told that as a convicted felon he no longer has a place in public life, that not only is he barred from Parliament but he can't stand in elections either, and that is pretty definitive. But as you see, I think Mr Berlusconi, defiant as ever, addressing those supporters gathered in the cold outside his palace here in Rome and pledging to fight on. He described this as a day of mourning for Italian democracy, but said he'd be staying in the field, as he put it, continuing the political battle. He will continue to lead his political party from outside Parliament, and it does have considerable electoral support.
Could this, though, now lead to his arrest?
Well, certainly there are possible serious personal consequences as a result of his loss of a degree of parliamentary immunity from arrest. Now, given that Mr Berlusconi spends a lot of his time having scrapes with the judicial system, given that there are various serious cases in the pipeline, he will be more than a little worried, I should think, that some magistrate somewhere might decide to say, perhaps we need to lock Mr Berlusconi up while we investigate this matter. Now, nobody suggests that anything like that is imminent, and it would cause an absolute storm here if there was a move to arrest Mr Berlusconi, but he certainly is open to that in a way that he wasn't before this vote this evening.